reason why you're talking about making America great again, like I said before, for those who tuning in and for those who missed it, right? The reason why he's saying let's make America great again is because they're trying to get back in good grace with their reptilian overlords. You understand? The reptilian overlords, right? And I was saying research the movie. I said it's real. Research the movie. What is that movie called? It's not The Fifth Kind, The Fourth Kind, right? Yeah, I think it's The Fourth Kind. Research the movie The Fourth Kind. If you notice in that movie The Fourth Kind, right, the people who are mutilating the people in Nome, Alaska, or doing all these things or trying to speak through them, if you notice two things, the lady had to go and commission a brother from Nigeria. She had to go and contact a lady, a so-called doctor from Nigeria, to translate or to figure out what this so-called extraterrestrial or this being was saying and speaking. And what did he say? What did the Nigerian brother say? He says, oh, that's an ancient, right? That's an ancient Sumerian language. Okay? That's an ancient Sumerian language that this being was saying. And this being was trying to tell them that he was their God. That he was their God from the Bible. You understand? Now, why did she go to Nigeria? There was a book that this sister wrote years ago. She was a Nigerian. It's going to offend a lot of people. And I'm just speaking truth, so you're offended. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to offend you, but the truth is the truth. The facts is the facts. Do your own research. This is spoken out of love. But why did she go to Nigeria? There was a lady, I can't remember her name. I think her name was Catherine Hallows or something. I can't remember. This researcher, she wrote a book called We Lived Before Adam. And the sister was trying to make a point saying that ancient Sumeria was not in Middle East. She was trying to say ancient Sumeria was Nigeria. She was showing proof of the ancient in the different tribes in Nigeria and the Yoruba, and she was tying them into ancient Sumeria and the Sumerians. And there was a lady, I can't remember her name. I think her name was Catherine Hallows or something. I can't remember. This researcher, she wrote a book called We Lived Before Adam. And the sister was trying to make a point saying that ancient Sumeria was not in Middle East. She was trying to say ancient Sumeria was Nigeria. She was showing proof of the ancient in the different tribes in Nigeria and the Yoruba, and she was tying them into ancient Sumeria and the Sumerians. It's not ready. So, if she's tying it in, and I learned through my master teacher, partner Bagyanoon, that the Orisha in Yoruba is 6 ether, and blood sacrifices, right, deal with 6 ether. And he's also taught us that all the biblical and Islamic and Hebraic gods, right, like the Elohim, like Elo, you know what I'm saying, like Allah, you know what I'm saying, like Yahweh, you know what I'm saying, were 6 ether bloodthirsty gods, like when they told, right, in the Bible, when you go to the book of Genesis, right, and they around Genesis 5th, chapter 15, right, I could be wrong, but research it, and Abraham was told to make a sacrifice to put their son on the altar. Okay, why is it? What's that? What I got all kind of noises. What type of God or what type of being or entity will want a blood sacrifice? Or it says that the sweet aroma on the altar calls on to these deities. You see what I'm saying? And in this movie, The Fifth Kind or The Fourth Kind, right? This particular being was speaking to the woman and said that I am your ancient God. And this guy said that he's speaking Sumerian language. And all your world leaders worshiping this big owl, and they have something called the OTO or the Order of the Owl. Oh shit, y'all ain't ready. And they worship this big old owl, and they make a sacrifice to this owl. And what they do when they make a sacrifice, and they sacrifice a virgin, and they sacrifice a Nubian, a black virgin, a black person, because our blood, right, when it's sacrificed, it calls on these reptilians. It brings them in. Drake claims he represents the little Drake because he's half Jewish, so he represents the Drake that they spin, you know what I'm saying, during you know, what is that, not Rosh Hashanah, but during Hanukkah, you understand? But that's not what it is. Drake means Dracula, the reptilians, from the Draco star constellation.